Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with one of my extra plan with me's in one of my planners, and this is the 7x9 Vertical Planner. This is, what I released last week, and this time I'm going to be using a Saucy Sticker Co kit. It's a foiled kit, and these are the 4 pages. 3 of the pages are foiled, the other is not. And for this challenge I am going to be doing foil only. So if you're new to my channel or new to these videos, it's only the second one, so I don't know why I'm saying that like it's like a big thing. I am basically doing an extra plan with me every week at the moment to show off these planners. So that's where we're at really. What I do with these is I speed up and voice over them, and my challenge this time is foil only. I've said that, and I am memory planning this like the week that we are in now, but last year, so the week of the 25th of November to the 1st of December 2019. Cool. So without any further ado, I will pass over to voiceover Tilly and plan. Okay, so this is take about 500 of this voiceover. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. I never like re-record voiceovers, and I've done it about 10 times for this video. But oh well, we're just going to go with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about my Black Friday sale and what's going on with that. And then I will talk through the plans, and then that will be the video. And then I'll show you the finished spread at the end of the video. So I'm going to ignore what I'm doing in the video, because mostly I'll be putting down the base for now and just talk a bit about Black Friday. So I am running a Black Friday sale from 7:30 p.m. GMT on Friday the 27th of November through till Monday 23:59 GMT on the 30th of November. So, I've just realised there's a typo in my sale graphics, which I'm using to do this, but it's fine. The sale will be 15% off all stickers, and there will be free oops bags with any planner orders. So I'm not running sales on planners because I'm already making them as cheaply as I can. Like, they take a lot of time to make, and I just don't feel comfortable reducing them a week after I've released them, and B, because of how much time they take to make. Maybe in the future I will do sales on them, but for now, no. But what you do get if you order a planner, the sale won't apply to the planner, so if you use the code it won't go on the planner. But you will get a free oops bag with any planner order. Also, for once I'm including oops and grab bags in the sale code, so you can buy an oops and grab bag and get a discount on it, which I normally don't do, but you can for this Black Friday. So yeah. With orders, all orders will come with washi strip freebies, which is the freebies I've been doing for a little while now. You basically get 1 pair of washi strips. They're enough to cover like the bottom of a 7x9 planner. You get 1 like set of 2 strips with all orders, and then 1 for each £10 you spent, and then if you hit like £50 you get an extra one, and so on and so forth. Yeah, and I think, yeah, why not? I've not said this anywhere other than this video, but if you spend over £50 I will also throw in an oops bag, because I have loads of them and I need to get rid of them. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. So that's sort of the like general details. But other things that are happening, the first 5 orders are going to get a random free sheet. I will try and like align it with what you got. So if you bought like all full box overlays in holographic foil, I'll put in full box overlays in holographic foil. If you bought all tinies, I'll put in a sheet of tinies. You know what I mean? If you buy a mix, I will put in something. I don't know. It's going to be selected randomly, but I'll try and like correspond it so it's not something you wouldn't use. There'll also be a daily freebie with 1 random order, and each day that's going to change. So 1 random order on Friday will get an oops bag. 1 random order on Saturday will get one of the planners that I'm using for these videos. So it may well have 1 or 2 or 3 weeks planned in it, just so you know. But it will be a free planner and you won't have to pay anything. And I'll like just upgrade your shipping to tracked and send the planner. So yeah. You will get a choice of the planners I've used. It may not ship with your order, it may ship later, because I'm going to be doing these extra videos I think till January, so it might not ship till January. So keep that in mind, but you'll get a free planner. So yeah. that's Saturday. On Sunday, you'll get one random order will get an old stock grab bag. So basically, I'm going to number all the orders on a day and then use a random number generator to select which order gets the free thing. And then on Monday, why are words so hard? So Friday is Oops bag, Saturday is a planner, Sunday is an old stock grab bag, and Monday one order will be refunded at random. So that I think is all of the sale details. I don't think I'm missing anything. If you've got any questions about the sale, drop them down below and I will answer them. The code will be released it will be a coded sale. It'll be released on Instagram and in the Facebook group at 7:30 on Friday, and that's when the sale will run. Yeah, I think that's everything for that. So let's talk a little bit about my plans and where stickers are from and stuff. So in the sidebar, I've just marked in that I had new releases this week. So this is the week from the 25th of November to the 1st of December 2019. And I had new releases on that Friday, so that's what I've just marked in the sidebar, that I had new releases, because that was a lot of my week. And then in the Monday through Sunday, I just marked like the best bits of each day, which is what I actually still do in my memory planner. But I did have like the 2 4 boxes. I couldn't decide what to do with my sidebar, but I ended up just using like the extra 4 box and the bottom washi because I thought it was gorgeous, so I wanted to pull those across. So that's what I did. Right, on to Monday. The first thing I marked in was being at work. This is when I was on GP, so I was working Monday to Thursday, but I was doing like long days. So I marked in that I was at work, and the script and icon there are both from my shop. I then marked in that I wasn't on call because I'd gone into work expecting to be on call and then I wasn't, which was great, because I hated being on call at GP. And that is with a Ginger Cat Co little emoji. By the way, this is a foil only challenge, I think I already said that, so all of the stickers in this spread are gold foiled. The next thing I marked in using a little trefoil from my shop, but they wouldn't be being sold because the trefoil is, branding and copyrighted. I marked in that we had division meeting, which is like a meeting of leaders in the area, like a smaller area of guiding, and it was a super chilled out meeting. The previous meeting we'd had was like really, really stressful, and there'd been a massive argument, and it was horrible, so that's why I marked in like specifically that it was chilled out. Then I went home and I had problems with my printer, and this is actually the week I bought a new printer, and I just marked that in using a K Elizabeth Plans little girl thing. I don't think she ever released those, but it's from K Elizabeth Plans. I think it was an Oops though. I got it on a rack table, I think. Then the last thing I marked on Monday was watching some TV and doing some planning. The planning time script is from my shop and the TV is from Ginger Cat Co. You'll see a lot of the same shops prop up because they're the shops that I buy foil from, or I used to buy foil from. I don't really buy foil anymore, I just use my own. The only foiled things I really buy are kits and some things like Josephine Bone design flags because they're awesome. Stuff like that I buy from other shops. On to Tuesday, again I marked in work in the same way using stickers from my shop, and that's the Angelina font if you wondered. Then I marked in that I was being a simulated patient for one of the other doctors, and I used a Harriet Wright Designs little graduation cap for that. That's of like a mixed sheet of icons. A lot of what I used was off mixed sheets, so yeah. Then I marked that we were on call that day and it was super busy, and I used a pile of books from Ginger Cat Co again for that. I then marked in that it was awful traffic on the way home from work. It was so bad. There was a car accident and a road closure, like separately, and then I ended up on this stupidly long diversion, and it was horrendous. And it meant that I got to guides with 20 minutes left of guides, which was not fun because I love guides and I really miss it. Oh my god, I wish I could be back at guiding. Just a reminder, this is all a year ago. That's why I could see people and do things. So yeah, I was like an hour and 10 minutes late for guides, and normally I get there like 15 minutes early, so it was late. So that's there. I then marked in doing some foiling using a script from my shop and an icon that I made myself but won't ever be in the shop because again it's it was a personal use piece of artwork from Knish Girl Jess. On to Wednesday, again I marked in work exactly the same way, both stickers from my shop. I was meant to be at a like teaching day that day instead of like being at GP work, and it was cancelled, so I just marked that in with a little bus from Harriet Wright Designs. I absolutely was thrilled about that. Then I went home, I was still having lots of printer problems, so I decided to buy a new printer, and it fixed a lot of my problems, thank goodness. So I just marked in buying a printer with a sticker from my shop, little $. Next, I marked in packing some orders using a sticker from, I think her shop is called Amelia's Little Things, but she's Sticky Studio Co on Instagram, and she sent me those for review, those stickers. And the script, pack order script, is from my shop. I think I made it as my like custom for myself, though they may be coming to the shop at some point. So yeah, I was packing lots of orders. Then I marked in doing some designing with a pen from Harriet Wright Designs and a design script from my shop. The pack orders design and the print scripts there are all in Luna font. The print, and then after I'd done some designing, I did some printing of the things I was designing, and I used a sticker sheet sticker from my shop and a print script from my shop. On to Thursday, again in the same way, marked in working, both stickers from my shop. Then I marked in doing baby clinic, and just like as a little thing, I was super greedy at this point. My nephew was like less than a month old. He was like 2-3 weeks old at this point. I think he was 3 weeks on the Friday. And then I spent the morning looking at 6-week-old babies, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so broody. I'm still pretty broody, but I'm not pregnant. The amount of people that, like, when I told them I was engaged were like, oh, I thought you were going to tell me you were pregnant. I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant. No, I got engaged. I think it's just because, like, we just moved in together, etc, so, like, yeah. But yeah, I'm not pregnant. I don't intend to have a baby till we're married. That's the plan, but we'll see. Super broody. Anyway, then I marked in foiling using the same things as the other day, so foil script from my shop and a doodle from Knish Girl Jess that I foiled. Then I marked in ranges, so we normally have ranges on a Monday, but late night shopping in York was on Thursdays, so they went like late night shopping, and then I met them in town. Well, they just met them in town for a meal, to have like a meal together, so that's why it's marked with a little knife and fork. The ranges sticker is from Diamond Print Designs, and the knife and fork is from my shop. Then I marked in with a heart using from Philo Fabulous that I stayed in with my mum that night, which was super nice. It's sometimes just nice to have cuddles with someone that is not your fiance or boyfriend or partner. You can't beat your mum, can you? Anyway, then on Friday, ironically, I marked that I slept really badly and I woke up in an awful mood using a pillow sticker from my shop. I then marked in that I was feeling rough, and I decided to just use a moon from Harriet Wright Designs. I didn't really have anything appropriate to mark that, so I just went with the moon. And then I used a heart from JD's Crafts to mark that I spent some time with my mum. We were just chilling out and being sad. Well, I was being sad with her. Then I marked in new releases, and the script and icon are both from my shop. As, in fact, everything in that box is from my shop. So the pants, the tidy script, and the watch TV script with the little icon are all from my shop. The new releases is in Luna font, the tidy is in lavender, and the watch TV is my Lily font. So yeah, marked in new releases, and then me and mum did some tidying around the house. This is when I still live with my parents, so we spent quite a lot of time just like tidying up the whole house. And then I marked in watching TV. Don't know what we were watching, but we were watching some TV. On Saturday, and this is where I sort of giggled to myself, because I marked that I sent out 12 orders. And at that point, that was a lot of orders to me. And like a year on, like it's still a lot of orders, but I quite often send out 12 orders at once. So yeah, no, it happens. So that's there. And I used a little letter icon from Creativity and Ink, I believe that sticker is from. Then I marked in binge watching. I think I was binge watching Jane the Virgin, which ironically I started watching again today. I was like doing a rewatch. I think this is when I watched the finale, but I started a rewatch not long after I finished it, and then I'd like ignored it for ages, and I finally like picked it up again today. I think because I was up to date with YouTube videos more than anything, but that's not the point. The binge watch sticker is from my shop in lavender font, and the TV is from Ginger Cat Co, as is the laptop that I marked editing in, which is what I did next in that day. Just trying to get videos sorted. Then I marked in choosing stickers with a washi sticker from my shop, and the choose sticker script is in Luna from my shop as well. So that's there. I think I was pulling out stickers for filming the next day. And then I just marked in spending some time with my mum and dad. I think my boyfriend was at his parents' house this day, which is why I was like, just had some time with my mum and dad on their own, which I don't get very often, so it was quite nice. On to the last day, Sunday, I did some filming first thing in the morning, and I've marked that using a planner sticker from my shop and a film script from my shop in the Luna font. Wow, I use a lot of my own stickers, okay? Then I marked in working on my job application, which is so bizarre because I've now like been working in that job for quite a long time. I started in August, so it's a bit strange. But I got my dream job, so yeah, no. I used a pen from Harry Wright Designs to mark that. Then I did some more tidying. I used a Planning World, I think that is, spray bottle icon, and a tidy script from my shop. I didn't quite mark everything that happened on Sunday because this was actually a terrible, terrible day, and I didn't want to like mark that in a planner that I'm going to send to somebody else. So yeah. I skipped out some of the bad things that happened this day and instead just marked in editing using a YouTube sticker from, I think, Little Planning by Miss Eve, and an edit script from my shop in the Luna font. I also used the Luna font sticker from my shop for planning, so just use a plan script, and then the TV is from Handcrafted by Cherie, so I probably watched some TV and did some planning. And that is about it for the plans. Yeah, I really love how this spread came together, which I think I'm going to tell you in a second in the end of this video, but I filmed that a long time ago at this point. So yeah, no. I really liked the like using a full box on every day and all the layering stuff in this kit, though I did feel like I didn't have enough like different size boxes, it was just all quarter boxes or half boxes, and I was like, I don't know how to function like this. But yeah, all in all, really pleased with how it's come together, and I will pass over to Pastely with the finished spread. Okay, so there we have the finished spread, so you can see just how perfectly full kits work. I'm sorry about the cats trying to run in, and oh my god, how gorgeous is this? I forgot what this week actually was, so I haven't actually marked a couple of things that happened on Sunday because that was the right decision for me, and I didn't know what to do with my sidebar because I wanted to use the gorgeous bottom washi, but then I was like, oh, I've also got this full box, and then I was like, oh, what do I do? But I'm so pleased with how this came out. Oh, I might have to buy some Saucy sticker kits to actually use. So I used all of that page. I had my normal problem of I need more little thing size things, but I loved all the layering stuff she had. I've got all of that left, a few bits of washi and a couple of boxes left, so barely anything left. Really good size kit, really pleased with that. Oh, sorry. So yeah, that is the plan with me, first plan with me in the 7x9 vertical. I hope you like it as much as I do, and oh my god, look at that foil wiggle. It is gorgeous. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will speak to you soon. There'll be another plan with me next week in another one of my planners. Let me know down below what planner you want to see. Do you want me to see me plan some dailies? That is definitely coming, don't worry. But yeah, what would you like to see next week? And thank you for watching. Bye!